Wondering if rising inflation and rising mortgage rates are really going to affect the San Diego housing market? Let's take a look. Hi, I'm Nick with the Iannitti Realty Group. Just want to give you a real quick market snapshot here for San Diego County. Keep in mind, these numbers are countywide. They're all median numbers and they're all housing types. And the numbers are basically year over year comparisons. So sales price was up 18.5% at 763,000. Active market time of 11 days, down 15%. That means things are actually selling quicker than they were last January. Sold price per square foot was up almost 22% at $512. But here's the real killer, right? Months worth of inventory still stuck at the zero point 0.6 months worth of inventory. That's down 45% year over year. Keep in mind, we need 6 months of inventory for a healthy market. So this is still very much an extreme seller's market. Everything above the line are lagging indicators. That's telling us where the market's been. Everything below the line are our leading indicators. That's telling us where the market is going, right? And if you look at all this red, obviously it's not good news. So active listings were down almost 44%. New listings down 17%. Pending listings down 14%. Sold listings down 9%. Keep in mind, this is definitely a function of the inventory. We're basically down to days of inventory now, right? Probably about 16, 17 days worth of inventory. If we had more inventory to sell, these numbers would be much higher. Okay. I mentioned in the beginning, though, what's going on with inflation. Check out my other video. I always do kind of a State of the Union where I'll provide you a kind of a deeper dive into mortgage rates and interest and inflation rates. Just realize, though, that home prices are always going to outstrip inflation rates. At least they have over the past 6 or 7 decades. And remember that homes are products just like televisions and purses and all that other stuff. So inflation rates are going to push those prices higher. We will have some increased mortgage rates. We're probably going to be touching about 4% by the end of the year, but I'll show you in the other video how historically that's still an incredibly low mortgage rate. So we need to keep that in perspective. Just the limited supply is probably going to continue to see a competitive market all throughout this next month and really throughout the rest of the year. So that's about it. If you have questions about what these numbers mean, if you have questions about what your home is worth or what's happening in your neighborhood, I'm more than happy to have that conversation. Just reach out. Thanks so much for tuning in. And remember, who you choose to negotiate for you absolutely matters.